To make her face look smaller in group photos, this two-faced girl has a manipulative trick. She deliberately nudges the girl next to her to the front of the frame, using her friend's face as a contrast to look more delicate. But just as she's about to hit post and show off the photo, she suddenly finds herself locked out of her own account. There's no need to guess who did it. Lena had been pulling the strings behind the scenes the entire time. The girl fakes an excuse to use the bathroom, frantically typing in passwords over and over to no avail, seething with a rage that only grows as she swears Lena is going to pay for this. Back in the classroom, she drops the cold act entirely and out of nowhere starts cozying up to the most popular girl in class. When she notices Lena watching her every move, she throws her a sharp, mocking look of pure defiance. Then, right in front of everyone, she suggests they take a selfie together. The class beauty looks confused by the sudden attention, but she doesn't really have a way to say no. Before long, the two of them look completely inseparable, acting just like sisters who grew up side by side. As soon as class ends, Lena drags the two-faced girl up to the rooftop, demanding her phone back once and for all. But she doesn't just refuse, she doubles down on the cruelty, revealing she's using a private video of the school's top student as leverage. That is the final straw. It pushes Lena right over the edge. She wasn't about to let anyone use him as a weapon against her. Lena grabs the girl by the throat and pins her into a corner, but surprisingly, the girl isn't even a little bit scared. In fact, she actually bursts out laughing. She shakes Lena's hand off and issues a chilling threat: hand over the account password right now, or she's taking both of them down together. Backed into a corner, Lena turns to the school's wealthiest student for help. Using his influence as class president, he'd already started digging. He tracked the girl back to her old school and found another victim who'd had a run-in with her before. According to that girl, every time she transfers to a new school, she puts on a sweet, innocent act and targets the students who have been cast aside by the rest of the class. But once she's squeezed every last bit of use out of them, she turns on them without a single second thought. She also makes a point of destroying anyone who might be a threat, and one of her favorite moves is setting up the prettiest girls in the room. It turns out she looks remarkably like a famous influencer, a secret that has been getting her all kinds of perks in the real world. No wonder she was so desperate when she realized that the actual influencer account belonged to Lena. She went straight for the phone, intending to expose Lena's secret identity in front of the whole school. But now, the rich kid has a plan of his own.